video has two purposes. One is to advertise my baby Stella, which has brought me all around North America over the last year, but also I want to show you how I've done it. I mean, it's not a conventional van life type of car. It's very minimalistic, but I've been doing it for a year and I'm still alive. In fact, I'm better than I was when I began because of course I've learnt so much. So let me explain my relationship with Stella. We started our friendship in Vancouver, Canada, this time last year in 2018. We have driven from Vancouver all the way across to Newfoundland and then all the way down to Florida and then all the way across to California, and I'm making my way up to Seattle. So by the time we've finished our amazing relationship, we will have basically done a circle around Northern America. I mean, the freedom that having your bed and transportation at your fingertips is priceless, really, because traveling America can be really expensive. I wouldn't have been able to last this long if I didn't have this setup. This little black card here is a Planet Fitness gym membership. They have gyms all over America, and I have used this to go shower, go to the toilet. I've worked out a few times too, and I also have slept in the parking lots a lot because they're open 24 hours, so they're reasonably safe. This is the side that I get into bed every night. I put the seat as forward as possible and I just climb in. It's really simple. Watch. So this is my bedroom, my home, my transport, my everything. Thanks to my dad's intuitive mind, he's put this yellow cord all around the car here, and that's working as my curtain rod. So before I go to bed, it's really, really simple. Just a bit of material that we cut up, and I just tuck it in here and close the door. All right, so this closes all the way across here, and this one also is the same. So as you can see, it's super cozy down here. I'll also be including this lamp, which actually just clips in really nicely at the back there, and also a taser. It's also a torch. Just looks like a window, right? But hey, I've sticky taped fly netting here so the mosquitoes can't get to me at night time, and I can have the windows down as much as I like. All my storage, as you can see, there is plenty of storage here, and I'm going to take everything out and show you how I pack it and what's included as well. This is a must-have. It's a water container. You don't want to be buying like hundreds and hundreds of plastic water bottles along the way. I keep all my hiking equipment in a separate container, just so that it's easy to get. If I decide to do a hike, I can change in 5 minutes and be on the hike. Here is a camping stove, which you're going to need. So I have 4 of these that come with the van. I've got a heater in there in case, if I go to a campsite that has electricity and it's cold, I can use that. I also have an extension cord in there and a hot water bottle. Then I have 2 chairs. So this is ready for a couple or 2 friends or even a mother and daughter or father and son or whatever, 2 people. Then I have a table, which is a really full-size table. It can go really high as well. I also have a little table, which I haven't used once, but you might use. Even have this, which obviously is for the tires. I don't know how to change a tire, but I have the equipment to do it. This is something that makes life a lot easier. I have my dirty dishes in here. This is my wine cup, which sometimes doesn't get cleaned before being reused, but don't judge me. I live in a van. Anyway, so when I go to a gas station or a McDonald's or something to use the bathroom, I might take this in and quickly wash it. This is obvious. It's a cooler. Yep. Now in Australia, by the way, random fact, we call these eskies. Yep. Short for Eskimo. Makes sense. Here I have all my dishes. you know, pots and pans and things like that. This is where I keep my snack food, so it's kind of accessible when I'm driving. I keep all my electronics relatively hidden underneath there. In between the chairs, there's actually a perfect little slot, so you can keep it out of sight for potential thieves. I have this little welcome mat here, which is completely unnecessary, but it makes me feel nice. I also have this little seat thingamajiggy that I can put stuff in. I put like my head torch in there and stuff like that, so all of this will come with the van, of course. If you want to know how this actually was made, there's just a bit of, I don't know, wood or something here, and then the mattress is about 4 inches thick, and that's what it is. And about here, there's actually a break in the wood, so that if you want to use these 2 chairs here, you can. You just bend the wood part back. You can bend the mattress with it. It's just foam, and you can seat 2 passengers in the back here. Also, the other 2 chairs are there as well. So this is actually a 6-seater minivan. So if you buy this car and you want to use it as a family van as well as a camper van thing, you can. All the chairs are still there. This is just a makeshift bed. That's all it is. I come to T intersections and I decide right there on the spot which way to go. That type of freedom is daunting and exciting at the same time, and this could be your life. I've been all across North America, all around. I've done so many amazing things. I can help you plan out your trip. I can show you where I went. I've mapped everything out, selling her for $5,500 American dollars. So excited for someone else to have even half and hopefully more experiences than I had. It's just been unexplainably life-changing.